Alright, let's do Judgement map 8. This is attempt number 3. By the way, I haven't been announcing it for every single Judgement map, but there is an additional mega violence difficulty, which is where these are all played on. And according to, I think it's Razik, that just means co-op spawns, essentially. Like, that's how he programmed it. Those super shotgun zombies hit pretty hard. Alright. Now, if I remember correctly, this map has a secret exit. There's this big battle over here, but I don't want to do that yet. I would like to get some items first, then we'll come back to it. You know, it's crazy. I've never seen a map set that doesn't have cyber demons. Well, actually, that might not be true. Maybe that duality map set I've been playing a little bit of. Very tech-base heavy. I remember this map being just, like, atrocious finding the secrets. Like, I had to use the editor and, like, study it. Because some of the secrets are just crazy. Like, you saw me hit that switch earlier. There's a part where you have to hit like 1,000,000 switches in the right order, and it's timed. It's so yeah, I don't want to fight all those arachnotrons right now. Usually I try doing the harder parts of the map first if I can, just because that's more efficient time-wise. You want to fail earlier. You want to fail faster. And this is one of the more challenging fights, and a lot of paint elementals, fairly tight space, an arch file. I wish I could say I had more of a strategy here besides shoot the high-value enemies. I do have a couple of those baby cacos around. Yeah, I mean, this is pretty scary because all those cells are in the center, so getting over there isn't easy. That's really my only goal. Can I get the rest of the ammo that I need? All the way down in the center. I don't remember ammo being terribly tight for this map, like, at all. But in terms of not having a backpack, you just can't carry that much at a time. believe there's a secret around here. You know how it is whenever you see a torch that's a different color. Something's funky. Though all of those quote-unquote wrong color torches, green ones, are tied to the same secret. It's tempting to try doing that Mancubus arch file part without the plasma, but just use the dump. It's okay. This part is a little frustrating. Whenever you have revs in an open air environment, when you can't get close, it can get tedious fighting them. I think there's an armor in here? No, it's a backpack. Backpacks are so valuable in maps with a BFG. If you don't have a BFG, it's not that much of a difference. Like, the idea that you could play a fight with 7 or 8 shots worth of BFG is totally reasonable. Whereas, oh, you're gonna do a fight with 50 rockets? That's a lot. So if you've got the BFG, it comes into play more often. Even the plasma, but mostly BFG. I don't know why there are a million armors over here. Got our secret here. I gotta be honest, I don't remember how I triggered it. It must have been some switch, I guess. Grabbing some health and armor. That's really interesting. That Hell Knight was almost dead. And I didn't know that at the time. So this is where I was taking most of my deaths. This battle over here. You can imagine why. We got lots of cybers and barrels. Barrels are an underrated threat. And since I frankly don't see barrels that often, I don't have the biggest habits for fighting near barrels. But I think I'm getting to the conclusion that using a barrel offensively, it's just not worth it. And it's almost always better to just shoot the barrel. Like, even if you get the barrel to explode, it's similar damage to what you're spending on the barrel. Like, seriously, think about how much damage you're spending on the barrel. Technically, you only have to spend 20 damage, but you're probably using a rocket or a cell or a shotgun shot. And for one, those are slow, and you're losing damage. Now you might notice, hey, there are still around 30 kills left. Well, that's okay. We still have the secret exit to go to. And we also have all those arachnotrons I left behind earlier. Yeah, this sequence with the skull switches is just wild. It's a lot A lot of switches to press. You gotta press them all in the correct order. Following along was with the editor. I had to, otherwise I was not fun. And see why I saved this for last. Because it just takes a while, and you'd rather have stuff that takes a while show up at the end, because, well, what if you do, because then you want to win after you do this slow part, where I could have done this earlier and then done the part where you end up dying a lot. Waste your time. So just to be clear, all those switches I pressed in order opens the secret exit. And I guess these guys from the secret exit? I don't even remember. Just use the plasma. Looking for this last enemy. Interesting how that Spectrum Descent set also had a secret exit in the last video I recorded. And now we're seeing that on this map. So yeah, here's our secret exit. I just wanted to tag it just in case. Just in case I accidentally walked into the normal exit, because then I could say, well, it's a UV max, whatever. I don't want to redo it. There he is. So there we go. Nice having all blue. I don't usually have all the items. And I like showing the text since we went to a secret map. There's a chill in the air. Ooh. I gotta be honest, I don't remember that map. So that'll be interesting checking it out. And again, I'll show the same thing I did in the last thing. Or bait. If you're concerned, hey, I'm playing this custom map set, I know it uses fancy stuff, it might not have the secret exit on map 15 like usual. What you do, you get your next level key bound, okay? And then you click the next level button. And it's like, whoa, next level means map 33. Better find a secret exit. There are like 4 secret exits in this set. It's crazy. All right.